Hello, I'm Louis H. and I teach you how to make some money. Now, before we get into this video, please help me out by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, leaving a comment, because YouTube's intelligent algorithm, when they find videos that people are liking, commenting, subscribing, they will automatically share it in the platform. So thank you very much. I appreciate it, and I have to tell you, YouTube likes this. I have to disclose, I'm not your financial advisor. Please, I'm not telling you what to do with your money. I'm just telling you what I do with my money. And if you choose to do what I do, let's all make some money. All right, excited. BNGO today started the virtual conference presentation, call it whatever we all call it. It was amazing. And these are the key takeaway points that I love. Okay, number one, the Sapphire system. It's the first technology that BNGO came up with, this technology that is definitely innovating. It's the first system that can gather so much data in one test as fast as it does, as accurate as it does. It can detect certain variations, deletions that other technologies cannot. Now, something that I was astonished with is that it costs $450 to get this test, and you can get the results or the diagnosis within 3 to 4 days. That is incredible. Why? Because this is definitely a huge step further within the genome sector, space, and ultimately it's going to help all of us, our family members, our friends, people we know that are struggling with diseases. This week, they're going to present on cancer, leukemia, even on COVID-19. So I can't wait for this week. We did see in the pre-market today, the stock skyrocket in anticipation of today's moment. It was incredible. And definitely, I am excited. I continue to be extremely bullish. In my position, you guys know that in my previous video I talked about I bought over $1 million worth of stock of BNGO because I love what they're doing, what they've accomplished so far, and what they're going to do in the future. Now, doctors talked about the results or their experience using the Sapphire system in testing children and parents with certain disorders, and how accurate and capable the system was in identifying certain similarities. I'm not gonna get into the details of all of that because there are certain things that I have yet to understand, but these points that I'm sharing today, I wanna blast all over my social media. I wanna blast all over YouTube. I wanna share my passion with all of you guys in the best way that I possibly can. I invite you guys to do the same. For those of you that are pro BNGO, this week is definitely looking amazing. It's looking promising. I know a lot of people in the public, not talking about institutions, they're going to jump into the BNGO family, but institutions as well. I was doing some research on last week on the institutions that have come on board, and we have seen an increase of a lot of new institutions jumping into Bionano Genomics. So let's enjoy this week. I will be bringing every single day a new video, and I'll be sharing my thoughts, my opinion for being the first day, the kickoff. It was incredible. I'm glad that I'm a part of the company right now. I'm glad that I invested that much money into the company, because this sector, the genomics sector, will change lives. I know people personally that need to benefit from this technology. I do see this as a breakthrough for the company. Doctors did express how BNGO has brought to the table via the Sapphire system something that will enable further discoveries, further studies, further achievements in the medical sector. Now, something that I love is the idea that the system will be all over private clinics. It'll be in hospitals. There will be access to. And I see it like this, like as an investor, I will always analyze if there is a market, what's the market size. I'll analyze the product and its effectiveness. and to determine how successful a company will be. When I think of the Sapphire system, I get excited. Why? Because all these doctors that spoke today, they're all over the world, all over Asia, all over Europe, all over Latin America and the US. They were saying how they've brought it not only in their clinicals for research, but how in local hospitals the technology is being asked for. They're asking to use it to further their study. So I see down the road BNGO Sapphire system being accessible. And that to me is value. That's what we're looking for. Value in a company, value to the people. And BNGO is going to definitely do it. Thank you so much. This is just an update on the first day. And we'll bring another video to you guys tomorrow. Some quick announcements. In the links below, I finally have the link to the Patreon. For those that are members of the Patreon, you'll also be a member of the private Discord group. And I will be going live every single week to talk about how to make some money with stocks. I'll share my ideas, the things I invest in, the stocks I look into, the stocks I own, the way I do my research, and real estate. I've been doing real estate for over 14 years now as a licensed realtor, real estate agent, and investor. So I've bought a ton of homes that I've rehabbed, I've sold them, I've rented them out, both in the residential and commercial space. So for those that that are part of the Patreon, you'll be a part of the Discord private group, and you'll have access to me to talk about any of your needs. Any questions that you have, I will gladly answer them. Also, we have the real estate course coming out this week. By the end of this week, I will have the course up on the platform, and you'll be able to access it. If you want to learn, I recommend get into the course because it's going to help you grow. And I always say that it starts with acquiring the knowledge, the know-how, and then you implement discipline in your life, you implement the strategies that I teach, and you'll begin to make money. So hey, you're on your way. If you're looking at these type of videos, you're definitely on your way. You have potential to achieve not only all the money that you want, but satisfaction. I feel that as I grew in my wealth and my ability to make money and to have money, I've become a more satisfied individual because I can help people. There are more people I can help. There's more time that I can dedicate to the things that I'm passionate about, and I can change lives as well, and that brings satisfaction to life. So you're doing the right thing and pursuing to make more money. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.